Reshma.
Hmm.
Got it.
Oh, good. So just maybe 2 minutes we can wait, right?
Yeah.
Hi, Mridula. Hi, everyone.
Hi, hi. Hi, Anita.
Hi, Mridula, Reshma here.
Hey, Reshma. Glad you made it.
Hi. Yep.
All right, so we're going to wait just 1 or 2 more minutes just to allow people to realize that, yes, the event has started. Looks like a lot of people joining from different time zones. So there is some confusion, possibly.
Yeah, I
Happens
did.
only in United States, I guess, because it's so wide that it just goes across time zones. I think the event page, does it say EST?
I had reminded them saying that it is 3 p.m. EST and then 12 for Arizona.
Mm. Cool.
So, and I did also put in like a timer kind of saying we're starting in 10 minutes. So,
Yeah, hopefully people will see that. But in any case, it's being recorded. So I think now we can get started.
okay.
So welcome everyone to Holistic Health Alliance's monthly community talks. I am the founder president of Holistic Health Alliance, which is a 501c3 nonprofit, nationally launched. Our tagline says building healthy communities. So in very few words, our goal is to educate the community about what else is out there, um, instead of just popping pills for every small and big thing. How they can take ownership of their own health, how can they become more empowered and take care of their own health with non-chemical solutions and non-chemical resources. Certain resources are even freely available, just like warm water, ginger tea, etc. So that is the main goal. And while achieving that goal and pursuing that goal, we also showcase our holistic practitioners, so that when people do decide to go out and seek non-chemical health solutions, we know who is offering it, where are they offering it out of. So uh, can you still hear me? It says my internet is unstable.
Yeah,
Mridula, can you still hear me?
You broke for a little bit.
Little bit. Okay. Now it's okay?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So in short, that is our motto, logo, our sort of goal, which we have been pursuing and trying to educate continuously with various resources. Today we have Reiki. Last month we had homeopathy, and so that's how we try and present different modalities, different solutions, and you can learn more about it. It also helps to bust a lot of myths around so many different practices, because a lot of people confuse Ayurveda, naturopathy, and homeopathy as to be one, although they are very, very, very different. I'm myself an Ayurveda consultant. I have an MD in Ayurveda. I've been practicing 30 plus years. So I'll just quickly show you what a Join Us flyer looks like. So this is our Join Us flyer for holistic practitioners. And I'll quickly just mention one of my most pet projects, which is the Youth Brigade, where we are working with now 50 plus youth across several states, and converting them, or helping them become empowered youth health ambassadors. So they are not only informing themselves and beginning to do self-care, which is very, very important for themselves, but they're also now beginning to educate their peers. So that's a peer-to-peer kind of a project, and they're doing fantastic. We have a youth brigade president, and they have also, this group has also developed a wellness app, which is right now in beta testing. It's already been approved on iOS platform and Android. So we are very, very excited about that. We'll be rolling it out very soon. And they are also conducting some monthly talks and videos, etc., to educate their peers about how they can take care of themselves. And the latest project that they have launched is the Teen Mental Health Initiative, which again is extremely exciting because we need our teens to start being able to express about the mental health issues that they might be having, even if it's just plain anxiety or other morbid thoughts. We need to, as adults, as parents, we need to start helping them, reassure them that they can talk about it. And then we need to improve the environment around conversations around mental health issues. Very, very important topic. So yeah, all in all, really excited about what we do here. If you're a holistic practitioner or you know someone who is a holistic practitioner, please do tell them about us. Our website is www.holistichealthalliance.org, starting with a W. Again, www.holistichealthalliance.org. Currently, we are in 2 states, Massachusetts and Colorado. Okay. So with that, we'll get started about today's talk. Thank you, Mridula, for offering your time and your expertise, and for coming forward to share with our community about Reiki, which is a form of energy healing. Again, it's free and you can yourself learn to give yourself Reiki. That's also something you can learn. Very easy. So I'm excited about it. I have done some level of training in Reiki myself, so I'm looking forward. And Mridula will be introducing herself in a little more detail herself. But I'm excited to connect with her. We connected through, I think, a post on Facebook where I saw she's a Reiki practitioner, and I said, "Hey, Mridula, this is what we are doing. Would you like to join?" And we are here together. So everything happens for a reason. Excited. Mridula, take it away, please.
All right. Thank you, Pratibha. And yes, I'm really, really excited to be part of WHA because this is something I truly believe into, like educating our community to take care of their own health. It's not impossible, but it's just the right mindset and right guidance. So hopefully we'll be able to build a community which will allow us to do that. All right, so let's go to the introduction. You guys can see my slide, right?
Mm-hmm.
So today's agenda, what I will be doing today is we'll be talking about what is Reiki, a brief history, benefits of Reiki, and principles of Reiki. And my goal today will be to share my views on Reiki. And also we will have a short exercise on feeling energy. And this, you can also use it for yourself when you are in times of stress or anxiety. All right. And thank you all who've joined. Before I get started, I did mention that we might have a pop quiz. So if you guys are able to get this answer correct, whoever gets it correct first will win a designer t-shirt by me. So Pratibha, you take a look at who raises their hand first, all right? So shall I go ahead with the question? You guys ready? Cool. Basically, recently there was somebody in the news. It was a celebrity who did Reiki on their child. So does anybody know the answer? I don't see anybody. Uh-oh. Any guesses? I'll give you 3 guesses, all right? Kim Kardashian, Meghan Trainor, or Meghan Markle?
Am I allowed to answer?
Sure, you win it. Go ahead.
I think it's Meghan Markle.
Correct. You are right. So Meghan Markle was in the news for doing Reiki for her child and her pet. So even pets can receive Reiki.
Nice. I got a t-shirt. Thank you.
All right. I'll contact you for the design and, color and whatnot. All right.
Thank you.
Okay. So about me, most of you know me, and like all of you, I wear different hats, right? I'm a mother, spouse, friend, daughter. I am, defined with certain attributes. And I'm an IT professional, life coach, Reiki practitioner, and a business owner. So today I'm going to be focusing on the life coach and Reiki practitioner aspect of myself. So, being in IT, I've been in leadership roles, and constantly there are people in my office. I always have my door locked, people cry, leave, happy, right? And my boss started telling me, you should be a counselor. Like, what are you doing, in IT? So I thought, what, why not become a life coach? I mean, I can still do that with my IT professional things happening. So I took the certification, and then I started getting clients to coach. Guess what happens, right? Till we talk about the problem, everything's good. But when it comes time to take action, people usually run away, disappear. They don't have that commitment. And I kept wondering, why is this happening? And this morning, Anita actually sent us a video with this lady with a nail on her head. And her boyfriend, she's talking about that constant pain. And her boyfriend is trying to tell her that there's a nail in your head, there's a nail in your head. And she gets really annoyed, because she's just not ready to accept that there is a nail on her head. So with that being said, I mean, I've been in that feeling, a lot of times where I think maybe my communication wasn't correct. But while I was doing this, Reiki came into my life. So like Pratibha mentioned, Reiki is an energy healing. And what I tended to understand is we as human beings, while growing up or even through our past lives, we collect a lot of emotions. A lot of things happen around us, our environment, our experience, which causes us to have limiting beliefs, which has emotional blocks, mental blocks. So until those blocks are released, you can't really do much in life. So this is how Reiki approached me, and I got really interested. And today I incorporate both in my practice, and I feel there's a little bit of level of success, because as they start releasing these emotional, blockages, they're more open to listen to new ideas and, be more interested in themselves to fix their problem. So that gets me really excited. So having said that, let's move on to what is Reiki. So just give me a second. Let me share any questions up until then? Oh, by the way, so this is a 1-hour event, so I will take questions towards the end if, that's okay. All right, let's get started with the introduction to Reiki. In Japanese, Rei means God's wisdom and Ki means life force energy. So Reiki is a form of energy healing that can be used alongside traditional medicine. Before we go too further, I just wanted to take a moment to digest this slide. So here I've taken Albert Einstein's quote on energy. He says, energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can only be transformed from one form to another. So take a minute to soak this information. So what he means is everything is energy, from your smallest thoughts to your biggest actions. Everything works around energy. Hence, it is very important to have positive thoughts. So let's talk about a brief history of Reiki. The 3 people you see here are the pioneers of Reiki. Reiki was found in the 1800s in Japan. Dr. Mikao Usui is considered to be the founder of this technique. So during one of his lectures, a student asked him a question about how Jesus was able to heal people through his hands. And that question really intrigued Dr. Usui, and he was very determined to find out the answers. So it is believed that he went to Mount Koriyama to meditate, because he thought through meditation he would get this answer. So he meditated for 21 days, and on the 21st day he was getting frustrated, and as he was able to give up, the energy of Reiki came in front of him, and he kind of got his answers. So he understood that we can tap into the life force energy and act as a medium to connect the patient to the universal energy to start the healing process. So with this knowledge in mind, he came back to the village and he started healing people. Dr. Chujiro Hayashi was Dr. Usui's student, and he was a physician. So he took Dr. Usui's techniques and incorporated in his own practice.
And he brought this outside of that village in other parts of Japan. Finally, Mrs. Hawayo Takada is believed to have taken those techniques and brought it to the Western world. And that is how Reiki started getting popular. Now, if you ask me what is Reiki, I would say it is a Japanese technique for stress reduction and relaxation that also supports the body's natural ability to heal itself. How is it administered? So a client could be lying down on the floor, on a bed, on a massage table, or they could be sitting. So in our Reiki courses, we learn a bunch of hand placements for us to be able to help the energy flow within the client's body. There are also different symbols that we learn to invoke the energy of Reiki. I just want you to kind of look at this picture and just tell me what you notice. Yes, the common theme here is everyone is in pain and all are using their hands in some form or the other to cope with pain. This further proves to me that we have been gifted, as we are born, we were gifted with this ability to heal ourselves. And as a Reiki practitioner, this knowledge has helped me become a more powerful practitioner. So there are different types of Reiki. You have the Usui Reiki, which is the traditional hand placement Reiki, which I do. There is crystal Reiki. So crystals are supposed to have energy in itself. So when you combine that with the Reiki energy, it really amplifies your effects. Karuna Reiki is believed to be at a more spiritual level. It uses sound vibrations and it focuses more on compassion and forgiving others. The Chakra Reiki basically is balancing the chakras. In Sanskrit, the word chakra means disc or wheel and refers to the energy centers in our body. These wheels or discs of spinning energy each corresponds to certain nerve bundles and organs. So to function at their best, your chakras need to stay open or balanced. If they get blocked, you may experience physical or emotional symptoms related to a particular chakra. So that's how we do the Chakra Reiki. Now, distance Reiki healing, I thought this deserved separate slide because a lot of people ask me about questions on this. So first thing we need to understand is that energy is boundless and has no concepts of space or time. So in this method, what happens is the practitioner sets an intention of healing and well-being of the patient that they are sending this energy to. And then they send this energy and whoever is supposed to receive it, receives it. In this case, the person doesn't have to be in the same town, room. They could be in different parts of the world. This still works. So benefits of Reiki, there are several benefits of Reiki. But I've just listed a few. It reduces stress, anxiety, and depression. It relieves chronic pain. It regulates blood pressure. It helps remove mental and emotional blocks. It helps improve sleep. Also, it helps to clear the mind and increases focus. And finally, it accelerates the body's self-healing abilities. So these are some of the benefits of Reiki. I wanted to list out 3 reasons I love Reiki. So number 1, Reiki does not discriminate. It is available to all. It doesn't judge. It doesn't, say, I'm not going to go to this person. It's right there. If you're living, you have connection with Reiki. Reiki can do no harm, so there is no risks in doing this. Clients may feel energy in different ways. Some may get tired or some may get more energy, but in their health, there is no risks that can happen or no side effects. Also, it's non-invasive in the sense like if there's a client that has a lot of emotional blocks, they don't need to really talk about their emotional blocks. The Reiki itself knows where it needs to go and heal. So we kind of give that privacy to our clients if they do not want to share their emotional blocks. And Reiki requires no effort. So by this, what I mean is a practitioner is acting as a medium, right, between the patient and the life force energy for the healing process to happen. So it is very seamless. It's very effortless. You are just a medium between the two. So these are 3 reasons I really love Reiki. This is an important slide, especially for me. It's the principles of Reiki. So as a Reiki practitioner, they do encourage us to live by these principles. And the principles are: just for today, I will not worry. Just for today, I will not be angry. Just for today, I will be grateful. Just for today, I will do my work honestly. Just for today, I will be kind to all living beings. Now, this just for today phrase is really important, because if you remove that, and you just say, I will not worry, or I will not get angry, it sounds like I will not get angry for like ever, which is not believable, right? So when you say just for today, you give yourself a boundary that today it's possible that I can live without being angry or mean or worry about things. So, I really take this to heart, and I try to live by these principles. But when I do this, I feel like my experience with energy and clients is way better. I'm able to generate good energy for my clients. Hence, this is an important aspect of Reiki for me. All right, so I have a few testimonials from my clients and friends, and I do want to thank you all, for being so supportive and giving me feedback and helping me in this journey.
Mridula is amazing. She is kind, genuine, and an expert at Reiki and meditation. She has done distant Reiki and taught meditation to my mom. My mom looked forward to her weekly sessions as it made her feel better, calm, and relaxed. Recently, I was going through a period of emotional turmoil, and that left me feeling numb. Just one Reiki meditation helped me release the pain. I felt somewhat grounded. I would say Mridula is a very powerful healer.
Hi, my name is Mukta Lakhotia, and I have had 2 wonderful experiences of Reiki with Mridula. The first time it was with my nephew, who lives in Singapore, and he was having a very sharp pain in his stomach. And I had asked Mridula to do it at a very odd time because of the difference in the time zone. And I'm very thankful to her that she was able to help me out, and she was able to give him a distant Reiki from US. And the second time, I was really sick last month, and I was not able to get good sleep due to my medications. So Mridula helped me out. She gave me a Reiki session at night, and it made me feel very relaxed, and I was able to sleep through the night. So thank you, Mridula, and I wish you all the best.
Couple of months back, my extended family in India was sick due to COVID, and I was very stressed about it. Mridula organized an impromptu meditation session and invited everyone going through the same situation. I was fortunate to attend the meditation session, and it helped me gain a new perspective during the most stressful times. Thank you, Mridula, and I appreciate all your help.
Hi, this is Jaya, and I recently had a chance to attend Mridula's meditation sessions. So I used to meet once a week with her, and every time, she used to discuss a different technique of meditation. I honestly feel that Mridula is a very calm and a compassionate person, so it was very easy for me to connect with her. Also, her techniques actually taught me to look at the positive side of things in life, and appreciate life. Which I knew, but I had forgotten. So I think it was very beneficial for me. And I'm definitely looking forward to more sessions with her.
This was my first time experiencing Reiki.
And I have to say it was a very different experience from what I expected. Mridula was empathetic and compassionate throughout, before and after. And I felt like I was being seen and heard. I did not know what I would be getting out of Reiki, but I have a feeling this is something that I could try to get used to with Mridula. I feel there is a lot that I have to unlearn, and Reiki contributed to that.
All right. So thank you guys for the feedback. That always helps. And now I would like to ask you guys if you guys are ready to kind of feel energy yourself. So are we ready to take the next step, or is it hard? Are you still digesting the information? All right, cool. I get a thumbs up. Okay, so let's all feel energy. We all understood energy is available for everybody, right? If you're living, you have the energy. So I just want to take a brief, like maybe 10, how many minutes do we have? About 10?
We have time.
Okay,
It's
all right.
not
So
even 3:30. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It went by fast. I think we just had a few more people join. But what we are trying to do right now is we are going to experience energy ourselves. So please be seated in a relaxed, maybe chair. Okay. And just roll your shoulders because we've been sitting for a little bit. So just kind of do that. Roll your shoulders. Make sure your feet is touching the ground. Put your hands on your lap, facing upwards, and take a deep breath in and release. Take another deep breath in, hold, and release. Take one more deep breath in. And this time, just focus on your belly. And exhale. And as you exhale, let all the energy from your belly go out with your breath. Now, as you breathe normally, I want you to bring your focus on your nostril. Just observe the breath going in and out. See if it's hot or cold air around your nostril when you breathe. And without thinking too much, bring your focus on your temple. Just make sure your forehead is relaxed. Then relax your eyes. Bring your focus to the jaws. Make sure your jaws are relaxed. Then bring your focus on the neck. Make sure your neck is relaxed. And now just imagine your energy flows where your focus goes. So bring your focus to the back, to the end of the spine, the base of the spine. Make sure that is relaxed. Your hip bones are relaxed. And if you're holding on to any energy around your belly, just let it go. And just feel your feet touching the ground. Now I want you to pay attention to your shoulders. That is an area where we tend to carry all our tensions. So take a deep breath in and relax your shoulders. And now slowly pay attention to the left side of your shoulders. Focus on your elbows and your wrist. And make sure it's relaxed. Your fingers are relaxed. At this point, you may feel some heaviness in your left shoulder. Do not engage or judge, just observe. Your hand may be throbbing, or just feeling tinglish, or just heavy. Whatever the sensation, just enjoy it. Now I want you to bring your focus on the right side of your shoulder. And slowly bring your focus to your elbows and your wrist. Once again, make sure everything is relaxed till the tip of your fingers. And enjoy this sensation. Now slowly, I would like you to bring your hands together in a namaste position and just start kind of rubbing it against each other. Pay attention to the sound. The heat. Maybe there's sweat. Maybe your hands are cold. Just look at the reaction. And then just start slowly tapping your fingers together in this motion. So you can take a deep breath in as you do that. So we tap it for like maybe another 15 counts. And then I just want you to bring your hands up and just start shaking it like this. Like you're screwing the light bulb, you're doing a Punjabi dance, or you're doing twinkle, twinkle, little star, whatever makes sense to you. All right. So we'll do this for another count of 5. Then bring your hands together. Don't touch them, but now start feeling the energy between your hands. Could feel small. You can make it bigger by just doing that. So there is energy there. If you're not feeling it, don't judge it. But it is there, so you just keep going like that. You can even make it into a smaller ball. All right, and then now slowly, I want you to take that and put it in front of your face. And just feel what you feel. can bring it to the side of your face, around your ears. You may feel like taking deep breaths. When you do so, you may feel some energy clearing within. So just take your deep breath. And now slowly, I want you to bring it around your heart. So you can just put it like this. This is the shape. Just put it there. And as you expand your heart, I want you to think about someone you really love. They don't have to be present in the physical reality, or they don't have to be existing right now, or, could be somebody from the past, whatever. When you think of love, who do you want to send this love to? Just take a moment to think about that person. And now slowly bring the ball back. Visualize a green light within your hands. The green light is for love. It's the heart energy. Fill it with as much love as you can. If you want to send this love to the earth, that is fine too. Our planet needs a lot of healing. If you cannot think of a person. All right, when you feel ready, just take this ball and blow it. I want you to take a deep breath now. And once again, put your hands on top of your lap. Slowly wiggle your fingers. And open your eyes. And you may come back to the room. Take your time. And whenever you're back, let us know. All right, are we back? Or did I lose you all? Or did you all fall asleep?
I'm here. It was good.
Okay. All right, I think I'm ready to take on question and answers. If you guys have, or comments, whatever.
I can start. I can kickstart it. It was wonderful, Mridula. And it's interesting that in our side of the world, we give blessings like this. We always use our hands.
Right.
And that's probably we're giving Reiki, right? Probably.
Yeah.
I would like to think that. Yeah, but thank you, especially your slide on, whether you have been kind today, whether you have been loving today. That slide was really nice. I liked it. That's a very good daily manifesto to live by. So that's really nice. And your presentation around Reiki was just like simple, easy to understand, easy to relate to. So thank you so much again. And I hope everybody can also share some comments. And if you have any questions about WHA as well, you can ask. About the Wholistic Health Alliance also, you can ask.
Hi, Mridula, Reshma here.
Yes, Reshma.
Yeah, I agree with Pratibha. I have always attended your meditation sessions and your Reiki and I have loved them. And the way like your presentation was today, it was very easy to understand. I also took a screenshot of the one where it where it said about like about today, like I will
Yes.
not get angry, like that one. I took a screenshot of that. And I liked, I didn't know about the story, the one that you shared,
Uh-huh.
regarding that, what was his name, that Japanese
Usuri, yeah. Dr.
yeah,
Usuri.
yeah. So that was very interesting. Yeah, I didn't knew about all that, and I really really loved, and thank you for all the help and everything. Yeah, whenever we used to have your sessions, it was so relaxing and stress free. We used to feel very stress free after them. We will look forward to many more, and personally also I will like visit you with my daughter for Reiki sessions. I know
Sure.
it's going to help her and me too. But all the best, and you are a great friend, and thank you for everything.
Thanks, Reshma.
For anyone who joined late, I just want to say this is being recorded and it will be put up on YouTube. You can find us by Holistic Health Alliance on YouTube. And also, you can check us out on Facebook and Instagram. And you can watch, we have just recently started putting videos on YouTube. So you can watch some of the recent other videos if you like. There are so many methods of healing. Just like we have the masal dani in our kitchen, right? There are all kinds of spices to make a wonderful dish. So please feel free to check us out. Somebody has raised a hand. Aura, please go ahead.
Hi, I just want to say some feedback about my experience going with some meditation classes with Midra. In 2019, I was going through a rough phase because my dad came here and all of a sudden he hospitalized, and we came to know he has a stage 4 problem where he's both the kidneys are not working, and we have to go through so much tough time here, and we started business during that time. So it was a lot of troubles going on, and I was very upset with the whole situation. I was just not happy. And Mridula helped me a big time. I was not able to sleep. I was not happy overall. I was not seeing any positive what happening in my life. I was just counted everything negative around me. I was getting mad for no reason. I was less social. I am very talkative, very social person, but all of a sudden I shut down every door. If I was just looking negativity in everything. She did a magic to me. Like I took a couple of sessions. When she was talking, I was falling asleep. It was wonderful experience with Mridula doing all the meditation classes, and she gave me personal one-on-one session. Then I took a couple of his group sessions. Every experience was magical. Like when I needed the most, she was like a kind of some gods and angel for me, because there was nights when I continuously didn't sleep and I was sleep deprived. I was angry. I was not enjoying anything. I stopped going to any social activities and I was pretending I'm happy. So I was just not me. I was not in myself. I was not a happy mom, happy wife, nothing. I was happy. I was just pretending I'm happy, but I was not happy. Whenever I did the session, I felt just me. It was very positive. I love the way she never asked me what wrong. She never tried to get any personal information. We are co-workers from a quite long, and I was hesitant to join with her, but she kept it so professional. I love the way it went. It was so professional. She helped on the key factors and tried to see how can she help me. Overall, it was awesome experience.
Thank you. Thank you, Ashu. To that, I do want to add to you guys, helping in life, you only help yourself. We are just mediums, right? So when we are able to clear those negative energy for you and blockages from your mind, in the end, you are doing the job of helping yourself. So I don't want you to lose that aspect. Nobody can come and fix your problem. You're responsible for your own problems and you will fix it. Everybody has a genius within them and they will figure it out. only support they need is that they need to let go of all those blockages. So I think Sandeep also, Anu, that's you, right? Yeah. Go ahead, Anu.
Hi, Mridula. So just to echo what you said, my recent session of Reiki with you, it was so calming, and you wouldn't believe. I wanted to tell you in person, but this is the perfect time to say that the blockage, whatever I had, I seem to have worked on it. The Reiki helped me, and I was able to get what I wanted. So that was, and I try to, remember that in my dream again and again and again, just to kind of not forget what I'm experiencing. And then, yeah, it was magical what happened.
I'm so happy.
Thank you. That blockage that was there, with that one session, I was able to work on it. So I'm looking forward to another session with you.
Sure, me too. Thank you. All right, any more questions, comments? I know we are a little early, I think, right? But what we can, I have one more thing we can do. While we have the time, it's Sunday, we are getting ready for the next week. Why don't we listen to music? I'll play the music. You just groove to it, just feel, just increase your vibration, and then we'll leave with that vibration for the week. How about that?
Sounds like a plan. You want to stop sharing your screen?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Stop sharing. If I play music, will it play? I'm a little
like that. Okay.
I think I could. Let me try.
Let's see.
This is all trial.
Mridula, you have to opt for computer sound, and then the sound will also throw.
Okay, so let me test this. Okay, let me see this. Did you guys hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. All right, you can turn off your video if you don't want to, or you just show your faces, then we just.
It goes electric, baby, when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my.
Take off your cameras. Show your faces. Come on, guys. Raising our vibration. Hey, there's two, I see. It's all about energy. Doesn't matter how you look. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, that was fun.
All right, I'm glad.
Thank you, Mridula. Thank you. This was really nice. Very good introduction to Reiki. I'm sure if someone is watching it later also, I think they will get a good, at least an overview kind of introduction to Reiki. So this is fantastic.
Yeah. And my purpose is to help. So I will be very, very happy to, help anybody in need, because, we all have a purpose. We all keep thinking, what's my purpose? What's my purpose? My purpose is to give love, share love, and hopefully you can take that love and spread it to the whole world, because that's what the world needs today. So thank you. Thank you for attending.
Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you for everyone coming here. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I'm going to stop recording. Hang on.